Last time on Lamaj. Let's back up a little bit. Before I even went to college, I figured out that I had the gift of sewing. And this is a gift that no one in my family possesses. And it's really mind blowing because everybody was like, well, did you go to school for fashion? Did you go to school for technical design? No. I went to YouTube University. When I tell you YouTube helped me a lot to perfect how I got started in sewing. Like it just never was a gift. My mom don't know how to perfect. Like I loved it. I loved everything that I saw and I soaked up everything. He taught me how to do a lot of stuff. How to mold a dress, how to shape a dress, how to camouflage this, how to do that, how to add a zipper, how to use horsehair. Because that was his first, around the time, this was his first time using horsehair as well. So it was amazing. Like I soaked up everything. He really helped me get a lot. Was nerve wracking for me. Like my first client was like a cousin of mine that my sister referred me to, and she was picky as hell, but I liked it. And my sister loved it because they was nitpicking, and she was like, "You're gonna get clients like this, so you're just gonna have to deal with it." So she was picky, but it was cool. It was cool. You know, I handled it. 5 dresses, 2012. Um, moving on, 2013, 14. Prom season ever since. Ever since every year I've been doing prom every year since then, since 2012. So in 2013, I was still attending college at Cheney University, but I was not nearing graduation, but I had to sit out in 2012, a semester, or was it 2011? But I had to sit out a semester, so it put me back a little bit. And once I got back in, I was working at the school and paying off some debt that I had for tuition and things like that. And I started to realize that my talents were starting to exceed where I was in Philadelphia. I don't know if y'all ever got a feeling to as though you're you're in the right place, or you were in the right place, and you started to outgrow. You started to outgrow that place. And I felt that I wanted more exposure, and I wanted to be exposed to more. Because I started my degree, and I definitely wanted to finish, and I was concerned, like I didn't know. So at the time, me and my mother was going through it as well. Um, and we just was just going through it. I was a CNA. I got my CNA license in 2011, 2012 as well. And I was working overnight. I was paying bills, and it just was a lot going on during that 2012, 2013 time. Me and my dad were a little bit about my mom and my dad. They separated once I graduated high school in 2008. My dad moved to Florida. My mom stayed in Baltimore. It just wasn't a good breakup. And it was a shock to me and my brother, because it was just like, y'all been together the whole time we were kids, for this to just happen out of nowhere. So it was a shock to us. We took it for what it was. Let's just say that. We took it for what it was, and we dealt with it in our own way. We dealt with it in our own way. So once they broke up or whatever, and we went our separate ways, life kind of changed for me and my brother. Like me and my brother, because we was always my mom, my dad, and me and my brother together in Baltimore. And after that, it just changed a lot. So I called up my dad and was expressing to him, me and my dad we weren't really close. We were close because I was always the special child. I was, and not special as in like mentally, but I was always different than my brother. So we were like salt and pepper. We shared different interests. So I had the conversation with my father about I need a change, and I want to switch schools, and he made the suggestion about coming to Miami. And I'm like, Miami's far, that's the last thing that I was thinking about. But okay, what the hell? I applied to go to FIU, Florida International University. I got in immediately. And I'm like, whoa, in-state tuition, not going to happen. I'm not from there. I don't have an ID from there. I'm probably not going to get it. Well, the rules is different here in Miami and in Florida. Long as you're a parent, I was just 23 at the moment. Long as your parent has lived in the state or the city, I want to say, whatever, which one it is, for more than a year, your offspring is eligible for in-state tuition. I didn't know that. So, one, I got in. Two, I got in-state tuition. So my plan was starting to seem to come to fruition. Like, now wasn't the whole issues didn't even matter anymore. Now I'm seeing an opportunity here. Like, I'm seeing an opportunity to go to a different state, to go to a different city, and to go to a different school, and not pay anything different. Like, not paying any more. Like, the school was cheaper actually than the school that I was attending. Cheaper. So this became an opportunity really quickly. So I got it. Enrolled. Told my dad paid for my housing, and told my mom I'm moving to Miami. She looked at me like, "Are you serious?" I think you're just acting out of anger. We've been going through a lot. And I'm like, no, it's not even about you anymore. It's about me. It's about me, what I want to do. But to school, no. This is an opportunity that I think I want to do, that I want to go. So, excited. I got down here August 14th. School didn't start until like August 10th or something like that. School didn't start until August 23rd. So my dad flew up to Philly to help me drive 14 hours from Philadelphia to Miami. And in that time, me and my dad reconnected. He got to know me a little bit better, and I got to know him a little bit better, and we just went from there. He moved me into school, 2013, here at Biscayne Bay for Miami, Florida, Biscayne Bay, Florida International University, BBC, which is basically, let me say that, Florida International University, Biscayne Bay campus. For hospitality management, I was a soft June, as you can say, a sophomore, junior slash whatever. So that was my classification once I got in. I'm in Miami, a new city. Couldn't believe it. It's been a long journey. It's 2018 now. It's been a long journey. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. A lot more is gonna happen, and I'm just grateful to be here. Like, people that I've met here in Miami, I didn't think I would meet. The opportunities that I've gotten here in Miami, didn't think I would have had. Great that I stepped out of my comfort zone in Philadelphia, stepped away from family, stepped away from everything, and just took a leap of faith and just went out. And that's what got me to Miami. And I've been running ever since. Hello, my name is Jamal Morrison. I am a hospitality major here. This is my junior year. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. I transferred in this semester, so I'm really excited. My clothing line is called the Lamaj collection. We gotta get this all together. Merchandise, we ready.
We're trying. Arts. And we also have G-Skins, Judge B Cosmetics, and Jamal, who designed our dresses. Thank you. We also want to thank our other sponsors, Jubilee USA.
That's me. That's Jamal Morrison, Lamaj, as you see today. It's still a lot more of the small little details that I'll be unfolding, throughout the series. And I appreciate you for watching my first episode. I'm ranting and raving about something that's on my mind. Also, hello everyone. Welcome to Lamaj TV. Be sure to like, leave comments, and above all, my name is Jamal Morrison, CEO of the Lamaj Company. What the fuck was that? Next time on I'm Lamaj. The grind and hustle to just live in Miami is real. To South Beach, looking for parking. Basically, tonight's my networking night, so it's like my marketing. I will go out and pass out my business cards. Hey, it's Jamal again. Before you leave, be sure to subscribe and like, and tell me what you think about the first episode. I'm so excited. It's sorry that it took me so long to put it out there, but I had to make sure everything is perfect, and it has been perfect. Please, at the bottom, please drop some comments, like, share, and subscribe. All right? Thanks again.